สวัสดีครับ Hi, my name is Sinsamut. I can speak English, but my vocabulary is limited, so I don't want to bore you. So today I will speak in Thai, and I have my helper to translate. สวัสดีครับ ผมชื่อสินสมุทร
So greeting, I'm Sinsamut Srisaenpang. I'm from Srisangdao Rice, and I'm from the community in Thung Kula Rong-Hai field. I'm born there and I'm live there. I'm living in that area, and it's my great pleasure to be here. And thank you very much for the IP key and the DIP for inviting me here. Thank you. Talking about the field, the Thung Kula Rong-Hai, there was a legend about Thung Kula Rong-Hai, and in the long past is the very drought, and there was a Kula tribe. They pass by and they walk on this drought land, and so many days during their journey, and they're the toughest tribe, and they like lost all their like water and their needs and everything. So they cry out, but they never cry. We never saw any tear from Kula tribe. But right now things change. Thung Kula Rong-Hai become the rice field, the rice production field, in particular the Hom rice field, and we register in EU, and we got register, and we are the first GI that registered from Asia, I think. Thank you very much for the applause. And if we are talking about Hom rice, firstly, and most of people misunderstand that Hom rice is the same as jasmine rice. No, it is not the case. You should call it Hom rice. Please do not call it jasmine rice. For jasmine rice, it could be grown in many countries, but not so with Thai Hom rice. And Thai Hom rice, we got different awards from different, and there are only two varieties. The first one is the rice 15 varieties, and then another one is a Khao Hom 105. Only two varieties of Hom, and again, not only the Hom varieties, but we have the territory. We have Thung Kula Rong-Hai. It's only the defined territory. And given that the government try to spread these varieties in other areas, in other regions in Thailand, but the output and the end product will not be the same. And even our neighboring countries, they took Hom rice and they grow them in their areas, but they cannot get the same results. And this very specific that link the Hom rice with Thung Kula Rong-Hai is only this region, only the rice Hom rice grown in Thung Kula Rong-Hai alone that can be very unique and very specific, very special, because it's the sea pan in the long history, and at the same, not only the old sea pan basil, and in the area of Thung Kula, the land is the sandy loam and saline soil and subsoils, and and the rice grown in Thung Kula it will generate the 2-AP, that's 2 acetyl 1 pyrroline, resulting in unique fragrant rice. And again, we can only grow rice in one season per year, and it can only emerge during short days and long nights or winter only. And these very unique weather conditions that can produce the Hom rice. So we call it Khao Hom Thung Kula Rong-Hai. But again, for the long journey of our brand, our Srisangdao brand, it's quite tough. In Thailand, given that we are number one rice exporter in the world, what about the farmers? Rice farmer are always poor and they face difficulty, and so that's why Srisangdao initiated program. We call it the Srisangdao village of the direct seeding rice field. So we have the initiation. So let I show you the short video so that you can have better understanding. For direct seeding rice field, this approach is better off because they can have a twice yield and less cost. And if we are comparing by a sowing approach and direct seeding, and here on the slide I show you the cost related to the rice farming, and at the same time the farmers can enjoy a more yield, twice a yield. Only one season they earn yield, like they grow for 2 years. So in the past, we initiated working with only one village in Zone E, and after working with different villages for 6 years, we began with 20 farmers, but right now we are working with more than 3,000 farmers in our program. Okay, I speak again. Began working with 20 farmers. Now we work with more than 3,000 households working with us as a rice farmer. And for our white rice, so basically for white rice, for normally they normal farmers, they grow like couple of times or 3 times per year. And but those kind of jasmine rice, they can grown in many countries, but not so with Homali. So you have to check it out, the wording Thai Homali rice, and you have to look at the green logo. The green logo with the GI logo, because this is a kind of a quality certification that it is the right varieties produced from the Homri. And if you look for the best of the best, you check further, not only the green logo, you have to check the GI and the PGI logo. And so you look for a Thai GI, like certified by the DIP, and another PGI logo from EU. So that's how you can identify our product in the market. And one of our proud item, this one, it took us 2 years designing the packaging. And you know, this packaging design, we got like 18 awards. And apart from that particular limited design, we have different packagings like 5, 10, and 25 kilograms packages. And here we are very proud, and all the community members they are proud of our export, and they are proud also that we got recognition in EU and in the Middle East countries. That's about it. Thank you very much. And if we are talking about Srisangdao, we have to think about this direct seedling innovation. We transfer this approach to farmers, and it can really increase the livelihood of our farmers. And for us, we believe, and we walk our talk on our principles, on our principle of sustainability, by making profit for the people and for our planet. So our farmers working with our program, they can improve their income, and they can deliver the best of the rice produced to the world, to different markets. And at the same time, at Thung Kula Rong-Hai field, we were there. So, and all the farmers, they don't burn those rice sacks. They just do the tillage to cover them before the next season. So different things we try to work for our planet, and we move to do organic farming, and at the same time we're gonna move to degenerative farming to improve the farm and everything. And from our long journey, we receive a recognition, receiving the PM Award Best Design, and we recognize and receive a PI Champion, IP Champion on the GI, and Best GI Supporter Award from the Ministry of Commerce. And so we are growing together for about 6 or 7 years. And again, we got recognition on the commerce diamond, on the and again we are very proud to have the princess with us on the World Soy Day. And lastly, the PM Award Best Thai Brand. And we actually, along our journey, we took step by step, and we embraced the sufficiency economy philosophy from the late King Rama the Ninth. So each step we move along and making progress according to our efforts with moderation, reasonableness, and safe immunity. So let I show you the first video clip on how our farmers are working in the farm to the rice mill. Here we we use dolomite for improve the pH value on the field. Here we use the laser land lowering in order to lower the water resources usage. So we improve the yield, and here the direct seeding. So we change from a sowing approach to, and we use the very we use a GPS system for direct seeding, and it is easy for us to do the weeding. And so we have different villages working with us, Here is the harvesting season. So we can improve yield, and that mean more income to our farmers. So here at the mill, rice mill, so we have to follow the checklist according to the GI specification. And so here we look at the humidity level and everything. Here is the design box, recycle materials box, and we organize a monthly meeting. We have the hurdles with our farmers working in the field. Thank you very much. So we have seen the overview how we are working in the field. And the next one, actually I myself am very proud. I have seen how Thai farmers working in the field, and at one time, I joined the Austria event at the exhibition, and I visit one of the restaurant, and they use my Srisangdao rice, and I shed my tear at that time, and my friends asked me, and I saw they having my rice, and I'm very proud because I saw from they do the seedling until harvesting, and my customer visiting they were visiting Thung Kula Rong-Hai field, and they had tears in their eye at that point, my customer right there at the field. So let's go to this one at Thung Kula Rong-Hai. So I led them to the elephant villages in Surin province. Here is the elephant massage. I dare you to have the elephant massage. Pretty safe, I can tell you. And in the past, those elephants, they are the kind of the national animals of Thailand. So I led them to the rice field, how they do the direct seeding. Pretty warm. It's hot actually, so they understand. And rice varieties have to fight against the hot and drought weather there, and over there at the ancient ruin. They are visiting the traceability, how we produce packagings, and also can be traceable.
It's very nice to meet you in Thailand, because actually I met you guys in Austria, and today you come to Thailand. May I ask you, in Thailand we have three seasons: hot, very hot, and very very hot. How do you feel when you come to Thung Kula Rong-Hai and we together with us all long day with very hot country?
It was lovely. It was not too hot. It was hot,
Really?
but the best experience was walking with our feet through the rice fields, and then the water was really hot. That was really astonishing.
That was very
Yes.
nice, but it was the best feeling to feel the warmth of the growing seeds there. It's really wonderful. So
Wow.
It was one of the best experiences in Thailand, I think, we've ever had.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you to visit us and thank you to join with us in the field. Actually, you walk in the hot water. You know why the Khao Hom and Thung Kula Rong-Hai have aromatic by natural. So now you have experienced by yourself. I'm very happy and very glad. Yeah, thank you to join with us. Thank you.
ขอบคุณครับ
Thank you very much. And at first, I was kind of worried because at that time I met them in Austria in the middle of cold season with all the snow and everything. But what about in Thailand? I took them to Thailand with hot and very hot weather. But they know and they understand how we can produce very quality rice. Thank you very much.